Chapter in Colombia's history is being written as the peace process is about to begin. But before it starts, President Juan Manuel Santos makes a startling announcement about his own health. He'll soon undergo cancer surgery. Our correspondent in Bogota, Michelle Begue, has more. And Michelle, how does this cancer diagnosis impact these peace talks?
Mike, these negotiations are going to begin in less than 2 weeks. And while the president says not to worry about the talks, it can't be helped that some people are concerned with this initial news.
It was an unexpected announcement. The president of Colombia will undergo surgery for a non-aggressive prostate cancer.
I'm not worried because we caught this in time, thanks to my discipline of going through medical exams year after year. This gives me a 97% chance of full recovery.
The tumor was discovered during a routine checkup, and the president's doctor says his prognosis is good.
This type of tumor doesn't require any other type of treatment, such as chemotherapy or radiotherapy. This is only needed when the tumor is advanced, and we hope that's not the case.
President Santos is expected to recover after just a few days at the hospital. Still, the Colombian head of state will not travel for approximately 3 weeks after surgery. The announcement comes as Colombia is set to begin peace talks on October 15th in Norway with the insurgent group Revolutionary Armed Forces of Colombia, also known as FARC. The negotiations are scheduled to have a strict agenda of 5 points, including reparation for victims and drug trafficking, which the Colombian government has accused FARC of doing to fund their operations.
The
issue of narco-trafficking with the flow of large amounts of money that surrounds it has fueled this conflict. But in the end, if they can show progress on other issues, they should be able to resolve it more easily.
As concerns rise about the status of those talks, given the president's cancer diagnosis, Santos says his health issues shouldn't matter.
I'll of course have some physical limitations, but I'll continue to serve at every moment as President of the Republic.
President Santos is on a quick trip to Peru, where he's attending the summit for South American and Arab leaders. All this before his surgery tomorrow. Back to you, Mike.
Michelle, you mentioned this date of October 15th. We're looking at about 2 weeks away in Norway. And you also said the president isn't going to be traveling out of Colombia for several weeks after the surgery. So are we to assume he won't be there for the talks?
Well, Mike, he never said he was going to go there for the talks initially. When he announced this whole peace process, he said this whole peace process is going to take place outside of the country. He's going to send a 5-member delegation. The FARC is sending their delegates there. And all this to make sure that things go as usual in this country. Business as usual, he said. The government is going to continue their agenda. They're even going to continue fighting the guerrillas here in the country, as there will be no ceasefire. And lastly, the FARC did send a message to the president through their spokesperson to say that they hope he has a quick recovery.
Michelle Begue, live for us in Bogota. Thanks so much.